Drop the puck on this one. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Horvath. Denies him on a slobber. Quick feed to Parsonen. Oh, and a smart heads-up play.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves the puck across to Horvath. Here we go. One-man rush here. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lammikos won the faceoff. Gains the zone through the middle. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Well save made by Binnington.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Celebrini. Looks to make a play over to Shen. Shot! Finland's got control of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, that's a good hit. Here's a blast. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck picked up by Morella. Goes right to the crease. Let's get the call. Montour's been nabbed for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Feeds it over to O'Reilly. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Team Finland's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop
С
by
этим
Binnington.
второкомплектный скибл, давай
You
есть.
just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he takes the feed. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Well, he's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Team Finland's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance.
Konechny. Shot from the point. Oh, and he stops that one. That one served up with a whole lot of spice.
Инструкции звонил, это вчера произошло. Ладно. Ничего потом, блин.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Konechny. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets it to the other point. Branson rips it. And a solid save on the play there.
He's doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Team Canada's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Denies him with a save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Team Finland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Celebrini. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Finland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Lettinen. Oh, here we go. And he gets in front of that. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Stops him cold.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response after that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Team Canada's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Team Finland's won the defensive zone draw. Finland's got it across the line. Can't connect.
Я с Игорем договоренность, что это я в июле считаю зарплату с ним.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And then get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Sorrow's face is red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice, and his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Team Canada's at the line. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Parson's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. From the point. Denies him with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot gets...
He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face off.
Team Canada's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires it! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Binnington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Team Canada's got the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Team Canada's on the attack. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he serves it across to Lamico. Slides the puck over. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the physical side. Comes up with the stop. Johnson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Denies him again. Denies him.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Great use of the stick at center by Johnson. Moves it to Terrell Hyman. Oh, what a save as it denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a chance. Makes the save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Canada's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Finland's in now. Sits by the check. Oh, a clutch save. The backhand. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Finland's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he loses control here. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's got to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. Tobin has got it into offensive territory. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And he gets in front of that rocket. Tries to feed it over to Lettinen. Takes the feed. Finland's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and gets a jolt. I love watching saves like this. I'm going to watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Late goings of this period. Finland's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Konechny's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Finland's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the dish. A second. Some solid defense. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor in the
Stars! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
how's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Team Finland's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Finland's been driving play all game. They sit in a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. Pumps the boys through the neutral zone. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Dobson. Loses the coverage there. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. He's on. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Slides into Teravainen. Feeds it to Tolvanen. And he evades the poke check with some great edge work. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Celebrini. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Shen.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Up along the wing. They've got numbers here. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Dropped into the open ice. Lehto's moving the puck through his own zone. Finland's moving it up the ice. Takes the pass on the left wing. Into the corner now. Pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off.
him out here again. Paulo's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench. Finland's coaches will need to make an adjustment here after receiving the news that their player will not be returning after sustaining that injury earlier in the game, James.
All right, something to watch now is who assumes those minutes and those matchups here as the game progresses. Lammikos got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. Fantastic stick save by Bennington.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Team Canada's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. McKinnon's won the draw there on the attack. There's a shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Finland's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone, and in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house, they protected their goaltender, and now it's about protecting the shutout.
Oh, puts it wide! Scooped up along the wall by Teravainen. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. And took that one out of the net. Puck scooped up by Konechny. There's another stop!
Binnington's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking at his crease. I mean, the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
Team Canada's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Parsonen's got it in the defensive end. And that one's stolen at center ice. Sanheim's got it along the wing. There he is on the backhand. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Canada's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James,
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Team Canada's got the puck. Quick feed to Hayden. And he passes it up ahead to Evans. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Saros has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Here's a shot. That's blocked away.
And his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Canada's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Team stages of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. McKinnon's won the draw. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Hurley. A howitzer. Puts it down and stop. Slides it back to the blue line. And turns aside the slapper with ease. 24 seconds to go. And that pass goes off a stick. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Saros is going to get a whistle here from the officials as he covers up.
Well, it's always about that next play and anticipating, and I think he does a great job of anticipating how he can get on this puck quickly here, James. He's been fantastic all game long, weathered storms. This game is real close in the third. He just wants that whistle.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a heater, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone and the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent. Played them very tight and real tough.
Thanks so much for joining us here tonight with EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The tournament continues, and we will see you then.
забивает мяч руками. На последних секундах команда выбивает вперед момент. Капитан Никол посмотрел долго. Как-то вставляет крышку. Во втором сигнал судей. Последний минут 30 гол.